What's up, everybody? Oh, well, I want to open that. I am back with another video. It's going to be a quick one, I promise this time, not 37-minute video like last time. I'm still on the mend from that chest pneumonia, whatever the heck I had. It wasn't the big C. Trust me, I already had that. Don't want that again. But what I did have, I don't want either. So, anyways, we're going to get right into it. We've crossed the 80 deposits, 80 drip coin in the deposit field mark. Every time I get to, a full even 10, like when I hit 70, it was a big deal. When I hit 80 is a big deal. 90 is going to be a big deal. I'm trying to get 100. Remember, the goal is to get 100 before the price goes back up to 100, or the price goes to 100. So, coin market cap, we're going to go there real quick. Crypto's on a rebound, of course, which is what helped. But we're going to look at some stats here, and I'm going to show you something, small little topic. We're going to start off with the Telegram real quick. There's some got a good info in here. I mean, look, the price has been, just in the, it hasn't dropped below 53, I think. When this crypto dive, this is January 8th. Let's see if we can go any further. I can't go up any higher on this one, but we're on the 11th. So you saw here it was kind of around the 8th. Yeah, on Saturday crypto started tanking, but I don't think it went down past 53. Oh, I lied. It's 52. I think that was the lowest. Scan through this real quick. Yeah, it didn't go past 52 for the most part. But remember, that picture that I have of, is this one here, of this, where, the price is relative to the price of BNB. Let's go find BNB. Binance. Oh, that's Binance USD. In that same time frame, we went from 512 all the way down to like 413. That's a huge increase, because if y'all were paying attention, right when before I got sick, the price was around that $70 mark. Yeah, it peaked up to 80ish. It did hit 100 at one point. Oh, I lied. It did go under 51. I just saw it. Anyways, it didn't break 50. I'm pretty positive it didn't go under 50. All that just means is that, yeah, the crypto market diving did affect this, but not on the same scale. You want to talk about crashes? This is a big deal. It went over $100, right? Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin went 6,000 at one point. Even more, I guess, almost to full 10 in a month. So, it's on. Everything's on sale right now, right? And it's still going up. It's still going down. You want to get ahead, right? And the reason I want to get to 100 before 100 is because of simple math, right? Right now, I got 80 coins in here, right? And the current price is 71, right? 80 times 71 is $5,600, okay? 1%, I'm getting $57. I'm trying to get ahead of the price of the drip, so that I can start earning a full coin, okay, per day. At this rate, I need to be over $71 a day at the current price, which means that I need to be over 100, right? Maybe at 100. That's the goal. I want to get ahead. I want to get like 115, 120, so that when we're always ahead. So the reason for that is I want to be able to get per 24 hours at least one coin. If I can get more than one coin, that's definitely going to help out because I got to start paying out to the team, right? This team thing took off without meaning to. And I could be trying to recruit more actively. I'm just helping people out. But obviously the videos are working in the essence that people are watching them. And some people even sign up under my buddy code. Cool. Today alone, I checked this around like noon. And I only had just 12. The 12 people that I know of. 2 of them were unknowns. And the others were I know everybody, right? I got buddies that a couple accounts. But we're going to do it this way. I can show you this right here, right? This is my downline 1, downline 2. Remember, I have enough for 3 downlines, so these people can add more. But check this. So, oh, fuck. Well, I guess I didn't know you could do that. These 2 are unknowns, okay? I don't know who these people are. As far as I know, it's nobody that I personally know. But someone here did over 7,000 or 6,000, whatever the price was when they got in, right? They put some cash up in there. So I want to go sit there and start giving people drip. And I guess I can buy drip. I heard that I can buy drip, over here with BNB and reward it that way. But and I'll do that. I'm going to do that. But if I can get 1.5 drip here, then I could put half a drip back in here and give somebody a full drip, right? And just pay it forward, make it faster versus letting it stack up, right? But I want to get over the 100 marks so that makes it a lot easier so we can play catch up because we got to play catch up over here. If you're going to have a team, you got to keep the team going. I keep doing this. You got to give the team. It don't matter if it's this person or this person. If you're going to have a team, reward your team. Okay? You can play solo. All these people are playing solo, but if anybody joins under me, I don't feel right not paying it forward. My buddy is this guy here, West Coast Drip. Shout out to him. He's over the $100 mark on the drip. He's out there now starting to pay people, right? And it makes sense. He's over that part. For him, it's a lot easier to do that. So I guess I'm not too far behind. I just did the math. Apparently, I've only been this 45 days, which is nuts. I thought I'd been at like 2 months, but November 27th, I guess, is 45 days. And on the 11th, so or 46, something like that. So, and he's been in it roughly like 60 days. He had like a week and a half head start on me or whatever. So, or 2 weeks. But I don't know what he got into. He's putting more money or whatever. But he's out paying, right? He's out or giving it to his people, right? And that's the best way to do it. If we go over here to the Telegram, right here, I'll get to the homeboy here. I literally just answered a question here somewhere. Where's the main one at? Oh, somebody said, "Hey, can we talk about teams or whatever?" And I kind of, said, "Hey, you don't really need to join nobody." Some people will, ask you to join them and they'll reward you. But you don't have to join anybody. Now, if you want to build a team, you got to hold the BR34p token, or the BREP token, or the BREP token, whatever they call it. And it kind of quick rundown. I just said, look, I got my my YouTube channel explains a few things. And if you want to sub by me, I'm not gonna promise you nothing other than I'll try to dumb it down for you, right? And this guy right here sent me a message saying, "Hey man, nice vids. I like you to keep it real and honest." And I just straight up said, "Dude, just gotta be real, man. It's until it's in my bank account, it's just a game. It's just an effing game." And that is the facts. None of this is anything but a game until you cash out. It isn't financial advice. It isn't I mean, it could be gambling. I don't know, but I don't think it is. It's just whatever you put in here, it don't mean nothing till you cash out, right? And right now, whatever I got up in here, I'm cool with losing it. It's already been written off, right? The 750 that I'm at to now. I can let this build up right now for 2 weeks, and I get that money out in my bank account, and then we can change it. But I think I'm just gonna keep putting it in here because Lord knows I've spent more money on dumb stuff. So that's the whole thing. Shout out to these new people that joined. Sorry, the dog's barking in the bag. He wants to go back outside. Doesn't realize it's like 2 degrees outside. Shout out to these people, man. I wasn't soliciting nobody, you know, but these people in here doing stuff. And who is this guy? He has 74 deposits? Dang. Last I checked, this man was at like 7. Shout out to that man, whoever that is. Or lady. Obviously the big boy over here. But all this tells me is that people are watching my videos and they like something that I'm saying. Whether I'm dumbing this down for them to understand, just like I needed to dumb down for me, or what I'm saying is clear. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys. My channel, when I started my channel, was never meant to be like strictly about crypto and stuff. You know, I had Warzone stuff. I was gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. Have my car up in here. I talk about whatever, right? You can see right here, right? I like to travel, but obviously you can't do that right now. It's really hard. So right now, it's just my point of view of things. That's why I got it named that way. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all subscribing, dropping comments. And if I haven't answered your comments, I think there's a couple comments I thought I answered, but I didn't. My bad. You know, I still got a full-time job and stuff, so I'm doing my best on that. But shoot me a message, man. Drop me a comment. Tell me I'm doing good. Tell me you don't understand something. Just tell me. I like the criticism. I mean, I work in sales, so I don't get better unless I get criticism, good or bad, right? So if you like what you see, you know what to do. Drop a like, subscribe, and share. If you don't like what you see, keep it respectful, or I'll delete you. But just let me know. You know, just call me out on the BS if there's BS. Just keep it cool, right? Let's be real. Communication is the #1 thing this world needs right now. And that's my goal with these drip videos, to communicate what I'm doing, what I think, my interpretation of it, and so that way, if you got questions, hopefully I can help provide an answer, or hopefully I can help you ask better questions. Believe it or not, a lot of people think that the only thing you should get is answers. Nah, sometimes learning how to ask another question, an answer will lead to a better question, and that's just facts. The world needs communication more so than ever. So yeah, that's what's up on the Telegram. We're gonna hydrate right now. I know it's still not the full 24 hours. I just want to end the video and honestly go to bed, try to get some rest, which is gonna suck because I'm still 2 hours away from this, and on the plant here, I'm gonna touch base on the garden real quick before I hydrate. But basically, I'm trying to earn Rev token. Right now, it's hovering on 46. I got 21 with about $8 to spare over here on BUSD. The reason I want to earn as much Rev is because when Layer 2 launches next Thursday, when you start converting to the Layer 2 with the dogs and the pigs, I want to get, you know, in a good position on that. Yeah, let's just go over here. The manor farm is the other one, or the animal farm. When you go in here, they're talking a lot about what they expect. I mean, we're expecting the tokens to be worth at least what the current Rev token is worth, which is, you know, the list price. But you're gonna get 20% increase by holding these, right? You can go in and buy, but you're not gonna get this free 20%. So it pays to be in there. And let's be real here. In this farm alone, this pool, I still don't understand this, but they've got $49 million locked up in this pool, and it's supposed to increase quite a bit, or in this farm, whatever. We could be sitting at these Rev tokens when they convert to the other tokens, the pigs and dogs. The dogs would be worth $50, and the pigs would be worth $100. I mean, yo, it's multiplying, right? I don't know how these farms work, but back when it launched, it was 30 times. You know, I bought a 7, and at one point it was worth $270 a coin. I'm sorry, but next time I see something like that, I'm just gonna sell. Don't fall in love with it, right? If somehow, some way, I got 22 tokens, and they end up being 500 a piece, I'm flipping that. I'm sorry, right? You know, we gonna talk about that. We gonna flip that. We gonna either send it all the way back, pay a bunch of bills, get a nice camera, or we gonna sit there and drop it in drip, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'll kick myself and the Rev Talk is worth 1,024 hours later. Don't matter, but I'm only in like a couple $100 right here. You know what I'm saying? If I see some multiplier like that, I'm going for it. At least a portion of it, right? You know, there's different strategies for everybody. Again, talking about strategies, my strategy is to get this up, get it up over 100 before the price goes up to the point, right? And I guess the price doesn't matter too much. As long as you're at 100, you'll get your full amount for the price of the coin. But my whole goal is to get ahead so that I can pay it down the line and just build up more, right? Build up more, build up more, build up more. A lot of people are talking about SHIB again. Go for it. If you want to mess with SHIB, go for it. But you already know when you got trillions upon trillions of coins or billions upon billions of coins, this is never gonna be something that's gonna make you a millionaire, right? With your 2 million coins, because it's never gonna hit a penny. It's impossible. If this hit a penny, you'd have almost as much money as the government owes or whatever, right? What's that? A deficit, right? 27 trillion. Just do the math, man. They keep producing. There's too many out there. You need to start burning that off. With drip, the reason I like it is because we're talking about 42,000. Earlier this morning, it was at 45,000. I can show you Dre's video. It was 45,000. That's how much of a swing. You know, we're up in the 70s now just by burning a couple thousand, or not burning, but just taking away from the available supply. Once people lock that back up in there and start paying, you know, legitimately getting rid of it versus just holding it and flipping it, again, we just need to get to, I'd be totally happy having 200 coins at $2,000 a piece, right? The sustainability comes into question on that, but let's just be real here. If there's only a limited supply of something, there's only a limited supply of something. That's why the prices go up. Look at oil, right? Look at oil. The reason gas prices are going to go up and going to keep going up is because we are legitimately running out of oil. Supply and demand is one thing, but they're saying we could run out of oil by 2040, peak oil. Guess what? No matter what president you got or government you got, if there isn't any, what is available is going to be worth a lot. It's just the way things work. When there's a limit to things, right? Get a Pokemon card. There's only 50 of these double holographic reverse Mewtwo's. There's only 50 of them. They're going to be worth millions. They're going to be worth millions of them. That's how it is. If there's millions of those cards, they ain't worth much. SHIB, drip, right? Now, with that said, one more thing. Sorry. Excuse me. There was something here that here's a full roadmap for drip coming up next week. It will detail our deadlines and partnerships, updates of further development, slow recalibrations, marketing plans. They're moving drip to the next level, right? There's 3 big teams building stuff that has to do with drip. So it's becoming more of a commodity. It's bridging away from just the drip network website and the farm. All that's going to help drive the price up. As people learn how to make money with this or make a project with it, that's all going to help. So I like that. I like the fact that is something that's happening, because a lot of people are like, okay, so what is drip? Can you trade drip? Can you use drip like Bitcoin? No, you can't, right? You can't buy things with drip. You got to convert back, you know, from one coin to drip to back, right? We'll see what these people are talking about. Just hold the drip, and if it ends up being worth more, like this picture, already closed it, that's cool, right? Buy something for $10 and then hold it 100 days and it's worth $1,000. Don't get attached, sell it, right? Take your money. Remember, it's a hell of a fun game, and once it's in your bank account, it's not a game no more. So anyways, that's about it on the video. I'm just gonna hydrate real quick, and go to bed. Excuse me. I see the fees are up there. Jeez, 2.8 or what was that? Yeah. Well, it does that. BNB. There it is. Oh, you know, it's not that bad, I guess, because it was a little cheaper. Because that's down, so that's kind of a good thing, I guess. But still at $1.29. Oh, one more thing. I'm just to touch base on this real quick. I've had a lot of people go, when should you hydrate? Look, that's totally up to you. Some people tell you do it every day. Some people tell you do it every other day. I go off of trying to get this to the closest to the next whole number as possible. Because, you know, if it's worth $70, worth $70. But if you got $1,000 in here, you're getting $10 a day. If you just saw me pay $128, $129 to put the 50 some odd in here. It's not that bad. I got $52 out of it after everything's said and done, or 51 after fees, whatever, hydration fees. But if I only had $10 in here and I paid $129, then I'm only getting like $8, $9, right? It's up to you. You don't got to do it every day. Let it build up. It's your own strategy. Come with your own strategy. My goal is just to get this to the highest number possible with the least amount of money out of my pocket. That's it. Some people are trying to get this to where this spits out 5 G's a day so they can start paying their bills. Cool, but you're gonna need, 500,000 over here. Do whatever your strategy is. Some people tell you hydrate no matter what. Well, go for it if that's what you want to do, but if you don't get $2, you're gonna pay 25 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents to do that. You're not really getting $2 worth. So leverage it. Do your own thing. All right, yo, that's it. A lot of rambling. Trying to be more consistent. Hopefully I feel better later this week. I should have another video tomorrow. Oh, one more thing. The reason I'm gonna have to figure out how to wake up in the morning and jump on this instead of waiting for this to go. When you compound here, it reduces the timer, right? And today, the last time I compounded, I was at 1 day and like 1 hour. So I believe after I compound today, I should be at 24-hour mark. Then go compound daily. So by my calculations, this is dropping down quite a bit. I'm hoping that by next Tuesday, when the layer 1 ends, these farms and pools, it's gonna be a 48-hour window. I can get down as close to doing it a couple times a day. Because I want to see what I got in here. I really don't know what I got in here. Remember, I started with $70, and I mean, I've seen sometimes I get 30, sometimes I get 10. Like right now, I'm gonna have like $11. I mean, it's adding to my $70 because by my math calculations, I should be like at over $500. I'm just trying to see what's in here. It's a mystery for all of us, right? I had no idea how this worked, and I still kind of don't. But I do know how the other stuff works. So that's that. But yeah, that's it for the video. I did find a really cool picture again, or funny picture, I think. That's gonna be my thumbnail. So if y'all see some funny pictures related to drip and YouTube and stuff like that, holler at me. She's using the same thumbnail all the time. All these blue ones. I feel like there's no variety in it. But like that was funny. It's the guy that works at McDonald's thinking about the drip price. This guy is nervous. Oh, that was hilarious. The dog's badass. I always wanted what kind of dogs? Dobermans. I always wanted Dobermans. So anyways, that's it. I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Holler at me. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell what I'm doing wrong. Hopefully this video wasn't that long. Oh, I'll be a rapper. Island boy.